By buying locally, we can ensure that our entire food dollar, not just 16 cents of it, goes to the hardworking farmer. By buying locally, we can see how and where animals are raised, what they are fed, and how they are treated. By relearning to eat seasonally, we can save billions of gallons of oil used to ship asparagus 1,500 miles from Argentina in the middle of December. By buying organically, we can prevent pollution, nutritionally deficient produce, and ensure a healthier planet and a human population. It may surprise you that organic makes up less than 1% of the food produced in the U.S. But this means is that we have a lot of room to improve, but we also have a long way to go. We can help this food sector grow, and thereby making it more widespread and available to all demographics by buying locally, organically, seasonably, and knowledgeably from farmers like Joel Salatin, owner of Polyface Farm, starting now.
We have this notion, kind of, it's like an axiom in our culture, if you will, that in order to have a healthy ecosystem, we have to sacrifice the economy. And in order to have a healthy economy, we have to sacrifice the ecosystem. And part of my lunacy is that I really believe we can have both. Polyface really signifies the farm of many faces. Yeah, we knew day one that we would not be a single species or a single dimension farm. We would not be cattle farmers or chicken farmers or corn farmers, that we would be a very multifaceted kind of place.
At Polyface, our goal is to collect as much solar energy as possible and grow as much grass as possible, because we're completely grass-based from the beginning, and everything starts there.
You know, this is 500 birds, and they just free range out. You can see how they scatter, and they go in the shelter, in the eggmobile to lay. And so every day we move it. So yesterday it was down there. This morning I moved it up here. Tomorrow we will move up. So it's just following the cows. Hey ladies. Hey ladies. How are you? So they're laying the eggs right here in the nest boxes inside. So you got eggs. So they're just in here. That was just fresh. You can see it's still wet. So they're in there doing their business. We move the cows every single day to a new salad bar to mimic the herbivore, like the wildebeest, bison, Cape buffalo, to mimic the way they move, mob, and mow in nature. Once the broilers, the meat birds, come out into the little floorless field shelters, those are also on the pasture. And we graze there. They become the centerpiece, and the cows graze ahead of them to shorten the grass, because chickens like short grass.
Then the eggmobile with the laying hens would follow in behind them, about 3 days behind, scratch through for sanitation, cleaning up cow pies and repugnancy zones, fertilizing with their own manure. The pigs, of course, are sanitizing behind the cows in the barn. So it's all in an effort to capture the nutrients produced by the animals, put that back and feed the soil that would then more effectively capture solar energy and produce biomass in the form of grass. That's our goal.
This can't be done industrially. It takes more bodies. And you can't just leave it to a computer and go off and sip coffee and let engines and machines run it all. It's hands-on. It's craft. It's artisanal. It's the potter wheel, you know. We have this cultural stigma against an agrarian existence. You know, that's only good enough for, you know, the D and the F students. You know, the redneck hillbilly trip over the transmission in the backyard, you know, grammar assaulting hillbilly. That's the farmer. And if you don't believe me, you just tell me when's the last time you went to a Little League game and all the soccer moms were, you know, strutting their stuff and telling all about their child prodigies, you know, and mine plays Chopin at 5 years old, and, you know, all these. When's the last time you heard a soccer mom say to the other gals in the group, guess what? Mom or daughter is going to be a farmer. We don't do that.
Joel Salatin happens to be one of the few that I truly look up to. And I have to admit that if I were ever to start a farm, I'd model after his, especially with respect to how he treats his animals.